My inspiration came from the landscape of the place. When we found this place in May 2021, we fell in love with it because it's not exact but it's close to what we've seen in Israel, specifically in Sea of Galilee. Kaya sabi namin, it would be nice to put small lang na structure para hindi maapektuhan yung landscape ng lugar. One thing that is unique about this tiny home ay may swimming pool. Actually, yung swimming pool wasn't part of the plan dahil nga limited ang budget. Pero we needed to modify the landscape a little bit so that we can use and maximize the space of the ground. Ang favorite part ko ng house is the roof deck, which has almost 360-degree view of the city and the lake. And it's just so nice there na pag morning, lagi akong nandyan to read a book, to read the Bible. The house itself, which uses yung container as a platform, is 15 square meter. And then we decided na palakihin yung outdoor living space niya by putting up this balcony, which almost doubled the size. So mga 15 square meters in total. And then we elevated it, so we get another 15 square meters dun sa baba to put up a common kitchen, a larger kitchen than what we have here in the main container home. Tapos, meron din siyang toilet and then shower area for guests na pwede nilang gamitin. We wanted the view, of course, which is almost 360-degree view of the city and lake. So, we utilize yung strong structural ng container to put up a roof deck. If we count that, another 15 square meters. So more or less, ang square meter nitong house, yung floor area, is about 60 square meters. Itong container house na to, I can say sa sinasabi nila sa construction world na pangsamantagalan. Ibig sabihin, pwede siyang tumagal, pwede rin pansamantala. The function that the container platform gives is pwede naming ilipat ito, i-detach, pwede naming i-disassemble if ever mag-decide kami to build a bigger structure dito sa area. Depending on how the landscape changes, pag marami nang nakatira dito, baka matakpan ang view namin. We may also consider na patungan ng isa pang 20-foot container or maybe a bigger container. Pinakamahirap siguro na portion in building the house is not the house itself, pero yung pag-modify a little bit nung land. Kasi marami dito adobe. So when we were building the septic tank, when we were digging, talagang napakahirap. In fact, nasiraan pa kami ng chipping gun. So the cost of building the house and also developing the land is about 1.5 million, and that's roughly 20,000 peso per square meter. We initially planned to live here most of the time, but then we realized that we can only be here 2 times, 3 times a week at most. And then when people started seeing the house and they were inquiring about possibly being accommodated here, then the business idea of renting it out came to mind. For us, of course, the financial benefit of being able to recover what we invested here, while at the same time reinvesting that money for another project. And as a bonus, we are able to let people experience how to live in a container home for a night or 2. Yung rate namin starts from 7,000, and that's good for 3 people. Pag may additional, we charge 500 pesos lang per person. Tapos may camper van din kami. We found another purpose for it na ilagay dito and parent din. And that's 4-5 per night naman for 2 to 3 people. For those who are interested booking this place, you can check out our Facebook page, Camper at 57th Street.
If you have an interesting or inspiring story that you want to share, email us at stories.onlygood@gmail.com. At para wala kayong ma-miss na video ng OG channel, subscribe na and hit the notification bell to get updates on our latest episodes.